Alright. Part 2. This. Yeah. Gate. The other with that eyes. Anything else different? That should do it.
You got. Hey.
Alright. Oh, you can go. Okay. Look less. There. Honestly, that didn't help me with anything. Oh. Either nose or feet. And feet. Oh. Light of the palette gets darker. Brick.
Hey.
Alright. Solid so far. Nope, I shouldn't miss any more.
You did it! You saved
This one's just way too easy. Even the easiest level. Oh, skates in front. It's so easy that I'm an idiot.
You got them all!
The crystal maze. Come on. It's a cool bow tie. Sleepy look. Those are the same eyes Alex usually has. One left. All the ponytails go to the left. It's complicated simply because of the extra loops it has to do. So, I want something that's not this type of eye first, so for glasses. And this guy. But due to the timing, and you don't want a bubble to hit each other, gotta wait. Wait it out. Saifu. It was just on Survivor. it's so long. Rock roll. Do it.
You did it! You saved them all!
Miracle. Alright, third to a cross. Like 593 to go. Should have saved. Do I just nail it out of the gate with the feet?
How fortunate!
Must be a big clan of them out there.
Big clan.
Do go in.
Got a feeling it's just the exact same thing again.
Proceed.
Not feet.
Kinda slow, ain't ya?
I say the Zoombinis with the wheels, they kind of... They don't sound like an engine that's getting enough oxygen. Ay, 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 ay.
You've done good of you.
It's a time.
Whatever you are, make me a pizza! Something on that I don't like. More toppings! More toppings. Make me a pizza! Something must go.
Well, must be this.
Thank you, thank you. Have a pizza pie!
Well,
I could go the top one. I always prefer the bottom one. Three, four, five, six of the feet. Shoes. Unique hairstyle. This one. Oh, I got it wrong. Oh, purple nose. God damn it. Always with the choice of 2 and it's getting me. Eye type, hair type, foot type, nose color. They're all different from everything else. That'll be one of these two. Ugh. 4 green noses. Good. I gotta get this right. Screwed. Some of the ones with this hairstyle, they all have the same color. That's the case for all of them. Great. Alright, so spring 1, purple. Spring. This. None of these. This one. Shot. Yeah. Pull that out of my ass. Doop, 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 doop.
Hip hip, zombie!
Alright, what do we think? Feet.
Hey, oops.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going. What you playing?
That's called The Logical Journey of the Zoombinis. It's a kid's game, and that's what I'm doing.
The Logical Journey of the Zoombini. Is this like a putt-putt classic kind of thing?
Yes. Nose? Might be nose. So right now I got all these Zoombinis that I have with me. They're randomly generated. And you go through a bunch of puzzles to get them to their final destination, Zoombiniville.
Of course.
And a lot of them have to do with sorting of them, right? Because they each have a different hair, eyes, nose, and feet. So a lot of them are based that. Wow, that's pretty funny, Surf. It's randomized. Like, I can randomize these guys at the beginning. I can get 2 of each, no more. So it keeps track of that. And then this puzzle is, I don't know how it's sorting into 5. It's going to be by one of those characteristics. So I got to determine which it's going to be. Seems to be nose color on this one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, it sounds logical. So I can't save right now, but I'll get to a point where I can. Unless you want to just watch this for a little bit before we switch over.
I mean, you can finish off the Zoombinis, I suppose.
Oh, Alex, this is my 3rd set of going through it. I have to do it like another 125 times or something like that. So no, we're not finishing it.
Why is there so many?
It's not an easy game, especially in the later ones. Alright, so this one I don't know what. It's just a grid and 5 squared, so I don't know which combinations I need.
What's the goal?
So, in this one, I mean, I know how all these work at this point, but I need to get everyone up top. So when I shoot the mud based on the color in this, it'll shoot into a different point of the grid. This one will mean 3 Zoombinis will move up to the top. Anything blank is none, 2, 1, etc.
Okay, so you're gauging by the color and the shape where it goes.
1. Correct. So a blue, orange star might get me here, or it might get me here. It's Give me
Yeah,
one
either
those
one of
two.
them is good. Yep, so orange is the bottom row. So color is on the rows.
Correct. So this is when you start off, it always starts on the easiest level as you build up. And then
Yeah.
by the end, this becomes like 100, the grid is divided up by so much because you have like another row here. And then I can only shoot this many times here where the mud is.
Gotcha.
So there's a limit. Alright.
So you might as well stick with purple.
I'm gonna do blue and see if I can. Yeah. Try a different
Oh, there's
color.
diamond. Of course.
The purple square is at least 2.
That's pink.
Yeah, purplish pink, whatever.
Nah, that's pink. The one above it is purple.
This is definitely blue.
That's 100% purple.
It's 100% not. Alright. So I don't need square anymore. Let's do a triangle. Okay. Well, I have all the information to just finish it out now. So, red circle should be 3. Blue triangle 2. So the show was good, Alex?
Yeah, it was cute. Abby had a good time.
Good.
She was very expressive. She was, as soon as she went on the stage, she was like searching for us with like
Oh,
a panic
of
look on her
course.
face.
Of course.
And then she saw us start like jumping up and down and waving. Yeah, Jackie got a video, so
I was about to say, did you get any recordings?
yeah.
Alright. This is a save point, but I can go a little bit further. There's 3 more to get these 16 in, if you want to just see what the next 3 are.
Yeah, might as well.
I haven't lost any yet, which is a miracle. Alright, this one's really easy. It's harder at different levels, but it's just sorting based on whatever's here. So, the wheels. I'll go first. But later ones will add more, like, sorting, like, purple, by nose after this, or something like that. Alright,
You've only got
spring.
two bow tie guys.
Yeah, yeah. Got none of the skate guys.
Oh, good. MPA. Are the names randomly generated as well?
The names have to be randomly generated. I can't fill them in.
Well
Yes.
done.
And there's no logic behind the random generation. It's just throwing a bunch of shit at the wall.
I'm sure there's some sort of logic behind it, like vowel, consonant, etc. This one's really easy at this level as well. It's just you put something on the right side and you have to match it up on the left. At later ones, it adds multiple like mirrors in between, or like lenses, like whatever. So you have to like combine the lenses on this side with the lenses that are on the field and a Zoombini on the left, so that whatever's on the left equals what's on the right after it passes through each thing.
Gotcha.
But again, it's really easy at the start. It's so easy that I almost screwed up earlier. I'm gonna ignore that. Come on. My favorite one's actually the last one, which you'll see after I get through this.
So you're either matching 1-to-1 or
In the easiest mode, it is 1-to-1. It always has to be left equals right, but there's no, like, other ones in the middle.
yeah.
Sometimes there's a constant, sometimes you have to put multiple of things on here. Like, it gets ridiculous.
Schubert on the right.
I think it's this, this one? Yeah, you're right.
Is that yeah?
Schubert.
Is it just the left Schubert again?
Not this one.
No, why not that one? Is that a different
The
nose
eyes
color?
are different than this one. These
Oh,
eyes are
okay.
the same.
They got the droopy eyes.
Yeah,
I
the
got it.
droopy eyes. Earlier on,
Okay.
I
Well,
called
then
him
it's the
Alex
wheelie.
eyes. This
It's
guy.
the top wheelie guy then, yeah.
I call him the Alex eyes. Sleepy Alex.
Oh, because they're droopy? You're not making fun of my weakened muscle in my left eye?
I forgot about that.
So the Zoombinis can die, huh?
They don't die. They get sent back to the last checkpoint, which would be the campfire, I
Mm.
think. And if, like, the initial island, if it's too early in the game. It's none of the ones with spring. Oh, this is the one with spring. I thought he had a different eye for some reason. After our discussion earlier, Alex, I thought about playing Prince of Persia, so I made sure it was set up. And it turns out I'm real bad at it, so I didn't do that.
Oh, yeah?
I was getting very bad at trying to get to the edge so I could hang over it. It was just, like, not doing what I wanted it to do. I need a lot of practice before I'm ready to even attempt that again.
I'd like a go at it blind, you know?
Yeah. 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 We'll make sure that happens.
See me get my ass fucking rocked in the original Prince of Persia.
Correct.
Well, this one takes a significantly longer amount of time than all of the previous puzzles.
Yes, the problem with this one is that you have to wait for the I have to wait for the animation, right? Like, I can't see through it. And I can't prepare what I want to do next. Because I have to wait for it to undo the switch to reset all the green tiles.
Yeah, if you could like cue them, you know.
The next one can take a while. It can also be quick. So, time back to what I was talking about earlier, this game does use the same image compression as the original Prince of Persia. So, hey, there we go.
It's all connected.
All connected. So this one's a grid, and it takes place in real time once you send them out on it. You can either go left or right at the start. You don't want them to go into the abyss, you need to get them up top, right?
Gotcha.
This one here, you see how it is a little gray on the right?
Yeah.
Every time you go through it, it'll swap either right or left.
What about the puzzle piece ones?
So these ones, they're only affected if it matches. Like, this one would match this person here, right? But,
why is that one a match? Because it's got a green.
Hair. It's got the same hair.
Green hair.
These ones are all hair. This is like the close cut hair.
Okay.
This one.
So
this is,
yeah, you want to send
this one. So anyone with this goes to the left first because they immediately die if I send them to the right.
Yeah, I mean you might as well send all of your green hats to the left.
And since they don't overlap, I can just send them. If you mistime it and the bubble, like you had send out one left and one right, or something like that, and
they run into each other?
They both die and they both go back to the campfire. So
oh, that's
you don't
funny.
Want that to happen. All right, so I want to send through
alternating,
next, and then alternate.
You don't want to
Look at
send the
this.
purple hair guy.
It's not a color hair.
Oh, it's not a purple. Yeah, it's
See,
got to be the
it's the
fucking
the
flat
shape.
top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So the one I was doing before this was a lot more difficult. Not difficult. It just took a lot longer because the path it took was like all the way up here and then all the way down here and stuff.
Right.
And I couldn't like queue anything up.
Yeah. So you send flat top shoe puff, flat
Whereas
top
here
shoe
I
puff.
can easily queue them up because they're
Yeah.
not gonna like overlap. Right.
I mean, he might overlap a little, but
Nah, by the time I have them sent out, they're not gonna overlap. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm out of the other ones, so.
Yep, that's fine though.
Awny.
It's all coming together.
It'd be funny if there were like some. It can randomly generate some bad words too.
Yeah, I'm sure it can. I mean, I'm sure there's words that it specifically won't generate, but
Correct.
I'm sure they haven't thought of everything, you know?
Exactly. Hey, Snappy.
Survive.
Hey.
How fortunate for
It has, now you
Zoombinis
can't hear it 'cause I'm
that
not streaming the
you
sound,
are
but
their guide.
there's a really over-the-top narrator throughout the entire game. The Zoombinis, etc., etc.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, so 48 have made it. Then, as you fill out the town, more stuff shows up.
Oh, as you get more things to Zoombinisville.
Correct. Save it. All right, so now if you notice how everything is yellow, the next time I play it'll be the harder difficulty.
Gotcha. Okay.
But just to quickly show practice mode, right, and then I can force it to the hardest mode, and then which one do you want to see? The mirror? Oh, yeah, the mirror.
Why not?
All right, so this one they're all in order. Now, if you notice, things are getting a little crazier to start. I can put them on both sides. In this one, it's just the color that I need to change, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I also need to change the hair, I think. I think I need to do, if I do watch this.
You don't need to change the hair.
I do, because the only simple nose one is this. And now I have to wait until,
No, you gotta wait up there. There you go.
no.
No. Stop.
It's only letting me do it there, to the thing. Okay. That's okay. I don't actually need it. No, I do need this, like, in between. So, so the rotation is based on the position it's in. So, I think this should work. Yeah. So this one's pretty nuts.
I see what you mean. So you have to change that guy and the other guy.
Oh, and it also applies twice. So I got really lucky there that it still continued to work.
That's funny.
Yeah, so it applies to both mirrors there. It gets ridiculous.
Yeah, okay. I can see that being a little mind-bending.
And then, I mean, look at this insanity now. So the green here means you'll get stuck here, right? I think until you go through something. I don't remember. Or is this the trigger for the green? No, this is the blue means you get stuck. This is a trigger for anything that's green on the map.
The
So you
people will
can
stand on the green until.
No. Like, this is like a switch, like how they had that white-gray switch before. But instead of it switching when you go over, it only switches when you go over this switch. The other thing is that you can also end up down here now. Okay? So like how the green one goes to here. And then you have another point to take off from. But I believe the purple and the blue can trap one as well. So it's like ridiculous. So
Yeah, so you send a non-eyeball thing to the right. You've also got a third entry point all the way to the right, right?
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
So that middle one that's pointing right, you could send something without those
The
eyes.
droopy eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, now because it didn't flip, you can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
see.
not gonna do the whole thing, but it gets really complicated the further you go into the game, basically.
Fun.
Yeah, good shit. Alright, I'll gonna stop streaming and let Alex take over Seraph, and then we'll disco. Be right back.